In the heart of England, nestled within the urban sprawl of Manchester, runs a sprawling network of dark, unforgiving canals. They are beautiful in the day, but at night, they hide a terrifying secret. Over the past decade, dozens of people, predominantly young men, have vanished, only to be recovered days or weeks later, pulled from the murky depths of the water. 80 deaths and counting. For police, these are tragic, isolated incidents of intoxication and accident. But for the city that walks these paths every night, these deaths have a chilling, collective name: the Manchester Pusher. Manchester is a city known for its vibrant nightlife. On a cold Friday night, someone has too much to drink, missteps on an unlit towpath, and falls in. The canal walls are steep, the water is shockingly cold, and escape is nearly impossible. This is the scenario law enforcement uses to close nearly every case. They call it the Mad Friday phenomenon, a deadly confluence of alcohol and circumstance. But the sheer number of bodies, the sheer, unrelenting frequency of these drownings, has fueled a deeply unsettling urban legend. A legend born from dread. A legend that suggests these are not accidents. They are hunting grounds. The pusher theory persists because too many details just don't add up. If these are accidents, why are many of the victims found without their wallets or phones? Why is there often no clear evidence of a struggle or defensive injuries, as if they were pushed when they weren't expecting it? The public believes there is a predator, someone lurking in the shadows of the industrial bridges, picking off people who are isolated and vulnerable. They see a killer who knows the dark heart of the waterways, a killer who relies on the city's apathy to cover their tracks. To drown a person in the canals is not a clean act. It requires opportunity, malice, and a dark knowledge of the towpaths. A killer who knows that the police are simply waiting for the next phone call, ready to declare another death an accidental tragedy. For the residents of Manchester, particularly those who live and work near the waterways, the pusher isn't a myth, it's a threat. You can feel the fear when you walk these paths after midnight. The canal walls feel impossibly tall. Every ripple in the water, every sound behind you, makes you turn. You feel exposed, vulnerable, and alone. Imagine being hit from behind. A sudden push. The shock of the freezing water. You can't scramble out. You can't scream over the sound of the city. You struggle, alone, as your killer simply walks away, knowing the body won't be found until the water decides to give it up. The police maintain there is no pusher. The deaths are closed as accidents. But ask anyone who lives here, anyone who's had to walk home alone past these dark waters, and they'll tell you differently. They'll tell you the canals are unforgiving, and they are hiding a terrible truth. The question remains, when you walk alone in Manchester tonight, who's watching you walk by the water's edge?